massive project that has actually been in the works for 2 years. We have been designing the perfect dive dinghy. She is a Highfield Patrol 460. We have customized this dinghy to the max to suit our needs and just made her the perfect dive vessel. Oh man, guys, today is a beautiful day. I'm so excited. I can't tell you how long that this project that I'm about to show you has been underway. This is our new dive dinghy, and we have been planning and plotting this thing for honestly probably about 1.5 years. With Matt and Aitor's help, we have designed what we believe to be the perfect dive dinghy. In comparison, our other dive dinghy had a 60 horsepower, so this is 50% more power, 50% more speed. We're gonna be hauling ass. I'm so excited, guys.
Yeah, we're just going to slowly pry this off and add more rubber
so that we can bump Silky around, and then we have a reinforced pole, and that's for pulling and tugging and everything else in between. So just doing some good modification stuff that I've always wanted to do on our tenders. Today, I'm going to be installing this Garmin Chartplotter. This is a GPS map 953XSV, so it's a 9-inch touchscreen chart plotter and sonar combo. What does that mean? What is a chart plotter? That is pretty much, it's like your, think of it like the screen that you're looking at for your driving directions, right? Kind of our map, the same as you have your on your car, where you're just like, oh, where am I going? Same thing on a boat. It's not just for like, oh, where's the bottom? It's also, we have 3D imagery, which will show where like the structure of possibly a shipwreck, or just finding a good dive site, like where does the reef drop off. So it's great that we have this Garmin Chartplotter. Just a comparison from our first dive dinghy. The first dive dinghy had tank holders like this, but the problem is they were all too close together. Therefore, you would have all the tanks together, but if you had gear on them, you couldn't have them geared up. So it was kind of a pain in the butt. It was good for holding the tanks when you're underway, but not for having it all geared up. So we knew that we needed to space the tank holders apart so that you had more room in between for this reason. We have got a Mantus Marine anchor. These are the best anchors on the market. They absolutely dig in, and yeah, even though it's a small little anchor that we had pieced together, it's nice, it's in a bag, so you get that clanking around sound, and she digs in every single time, and we don't need to worry about her if we have to leave her just like out in the sand or something a little bit far from us.
at that. Boom, 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 boom. Then, after we get that, this is going to be our Fusion actual sound system thing. Oh! Oh! Good job, man. Okay.
Party boat. That's why we have our speakers. Boom, boom, boom. We've got down here, we've actually installed a VHF radio with antennas in the back. So this is great because we used to just have like a little walkie-talkie and you might forget to bring it with you. It's a huge safety thing to have a VHF on your dinghy because you're out there. You might need to communicate with the mothership or with any other boat as well. We've installed this massive lighting system by Lumitec. Underwater lights do a couple of things. First and foremost, when you're on a night dive, love it because you can see the vessel from really far away. Underwater lighting, especially blue lights, attract plankton, and plankton attracts plankton-eating things such as whale sharks and manta rays and other fish. So it just kind of like brings all the surrounding life right to the vessel, which is really cool. And we also have a Maxilum 60. That's what this is. This is pretty much a big floodlight. This is going to go on the back of the wake tower, and we're going to be installing this so that we can shine light moving forward. I know what you're thinking. That is an excessive amount of electronics for a dinghy. You're probably asking yourself, how exactly are they powering this vessel? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is a new 100 amp hour Battleborn battery. This lithium battery is going to keep this vessel charged at all times so we can have juicy flow of power going through her to keep all of these toys just going and going all night long.